Hello Internet folk, and hello to the Tiddlerhood. I just want to do a little video here of a research project that I'm doing right now with TiddlyWiki, investigating the concept of a farm of single-file TiddlyWiki instances for team collaboration and authoring. So imagine a small team of people, and each team member is sole author of one or more TiddlyWiki instances. Every other TiddlyWiki is view only, so other members' TiddlyWikis are view only. Although independent of each other, all of the TiddlyWiki instances together form a peer-to-peer TiddlyWiki network. So, the whole purpose of this is to try to find out if such a thing is feasible. Is it practical? What's the performance? To what degree can such a thing scale? Does it work for just 2 or 3 TiddlyWiki instances? Can it work for 5? Can it work for more? Now, I don't have exactly straight in my head all of the things that I'll be delving into to figure out if this works. But the very first thing I wanted to do was to find out, can 2 TiddlyWiki instances opened by one individual, right, both stored in the same location, so same site, whether it be on the web or local shared drive or whatnot, can 2 TiddlyWiki instances share information with each other, communicate with each other? And then as I go further down the road, I'll explain a little bit more. What I have in mind is just a mess in my head. There's no way that I could write it down right now. But this is the first experiment. We see both TiddlyWikis have each the same tiddler, which is all about showing the edit status of all the TiddlyWiki instances in this farm. And this farm of 2 TiddlyWikis at the moment. So TiddlyWiki A lets us know what's the last tiddler that was modified in each TiddlyWiki instance, and what's the modified date and time on those tiddlers. And we see the same thing over in TiddlyWiki B. Now the whole idea is to have TiddlyWiki A tell TiddlyWiki B when it changes, and what was the tiddler that was changed, what time, and vice versa. So let's give this a little spin here, and let's just add a test tiddler in TiddlyWiki A, and let's see what happens. There's a little bit of a delay as each TiddlyWiki on a scheduled timer event polls information, provides information, all these things. So let's save that, and we notice here now TiddlyWiki A knows that it was changed at a certain time, but TiddlyWiki B also knows that TiddlyWiki A was updated at a particular date and time, the last modification date of some tiddler in TiddlyWiki A. If we do the same thing on the other side, and that's not what I want to do, let's not do that. Let's enter a brand new tiddler in TiddlyWiki B, and let's say another test tiddler, and let's save that. And after a while we'll get to see that both TiddlyWikis become aware of what was the last tiddler edited in each of the other TiddlyWikis. So after a little delay, we get to see over here that TiddlyWiki A knows that TiddlyWiki B last tiddler edited was at this time. So anyway, this is just a very basic start, and like I said, there's a complicated mess in my head. It's scattered all over the place of various things I'll be testing, trying to get this towards this goal of a farm of single-file TiddlyWiki instances for team collaboration and authoring. Anyhow, stay tuned. More to come later, I hope. We'll see how well this goes. Cheers.